Good evening, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me. And if this is your first visit here, welcome. This is a really good place to start for the week because in this video, I'm working on my dashboard portion of my Franken-planner. So we're going to be using this mystery kit from Scribble Prints Co. from last year, and I'm going to use the deco here to decorate the miscellaneous section of the page. My page is outdated, but I'm going to be changing it entirely, so that is not an issue. I work with boxes from Mojo. I take these are the big size boxes, and I work with these to reconfigure the entire right side of the dashboard planner. Now, when you're working with the 3s and 4s, you start with the 4s. And I'm just going to cover all this up because I don't want any of this. I usually do not work on Fridays, and so I want my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my weekend all together. And I like going down. So I'm just going to, this was a triple box, triple long, and I don't ever foresee me using a triple long, at least not in the big size, and so I actually need more of the standard size box. So I convert them, the triples longs and the double longs. I might be using some of the double wides in 2025, so I'm going to stop using the double wides. I'm also not going to be using the lined because in 2025, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be needing those lined boxes. So that's how I'm going and so I'm really now focusing on using the double longs and the triple longs. I don't ever foresee me using those. I know they're supposed to be for the sidebar, but I use my sidebar differently, and so I don't see using them. I say that now, and watch. In 2025, I'll be like, yeah, I should have not used those triple longs. So I just start off by covering the boxes. I do that because the planner's outdated. I also do that because I'm going to change up the order of the day. And I also do it because I like how clean it looks when I go to fill it in. Okay, so now we'll do the 3s, which are this purple color. Here again, this is kind of our color motif. So we're going to use this dark purpley eggplanty with the, I guess it's black, but charcoal gray would have been better than black, but we're going to use what we got there. I don't think there is a charcoal gray, at least not in the big. So these look good together. They're really similar in color, so it's actually kind of hard to tell them apart. I'm not even sure if you can tell them apart on the camera, but I can see a very slight difference, and I just really love this technique. I'm not using a dashboard in 2025 at this point, but I'm modifying something, and I'm excited how it looks also. Now, I printed a whole bunch of these Get It Done stickers, and I just pick one that matches kind of my feel and my motif, and that gets rid of that date. So now I'm basically starting with a clean slate, and I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to put October up here in that kind of purpley eggplanty color. I absolutely love these big numbers. I wish both Cal and Mojo do them. I wish that they would do a book of just big numbers in different colors, in black, in different fonts. I want it all. I love them. So we're going to do a little bit of a haircut here on the bottom of these. I have really mixed feelings about doing this, but they're too big on the bottom and are really all the way around. The top doesn't bother me nearly as much as the bottom does. So I'm just going to give it a little haircut. And I don't like this point here, so we're going to kind of round this bit. And then we'll put this in. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to go like this? Do I want to go like this? Do I want to go, oh, let's go on the bottom today. I've been doing the top. And then the other thing I'm going to confess is I salvaged these stickers from a layout that I totally misdated. So a couple of them will have to be like fixed. And then the black is going to get 3 purple dots. The purple dots, ooh, I should probably tell you that this is my All About the House planner. So this is my chores that I have to do for my house. Get gas, weed, mow, harvest the fruits, vegetables, the orchard, whatever I have to do for chores for my house. I used to put the fact that I worked on here, but I really don't do that too much anymore because my catch-all planner has that information and I don't really need it in 2 places. So I'm just going to put the purple dots on the black squares, rectangles, and go from there. Now, if you hear heavy footfalls above me, that's because my wonderful special needs, he's 6 foot tall now, grandson is probably walking on the deck above me, and he does not know what it means to walk lightly. So we love him just the way he is, and it's okay with us if he's a heavy walker. So now I got my purple dots on, and then we're going to put, oh, I should have put purple and not black here. I messed up. But I have the dot book right here, so let's get 1 more purple dot. And I did get them from Rainbow Basics from Caliber Plan. And so we'll put, whenever the 4 color is, the 2 dots or all 3 dots are the opposite color whenever I can. I cannot always do that simply because sometimes I really have to beg, borrow, and steal to get enough dots. And so if I can't, then it is what it is. Okay, so now I have this sticker that I pulled off too early by mistake. We're going to put this one up here. And what does the Get It Done section mean? Well, that is something I have to do this week. I cannot put it off. It cannot wait. It must be done. And I cannot figure out what these little bitty things are here. I was going to put a couple under there, but I kind of feel like that's stupid. So I'm just going to leave the lamp up there by itself. And then let's take this pretty dress. This, it has kind of a, for me, something I don't like. So I'm using it with the things that the parts that I do like, so that it gives it kind of a different feel. Okay, so we're going to put that one there. Do I have something little I can put there? How about this little bracelet? I think this is a bracelet. We'll just put that right there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put the black dots on. See, you can't probably tell that that's a purple box. I'm having a hard time recognizing that that's a purple box. Now you may say, Kathy, why is there only 3 dots in the box? Well, I don't like to feel like there's too much and therefore I failed in my tasks for the day. I can always add more, but 3 is enough. When you work essentially full-time, you care for a special needs child 5 days a week, and you have your other responsibilities, three house chores a day is enough. But sometimes, like if I have to take my grandsons to the dentist or to the doctor or to soccer, that would be in this planner. It would also be on my catch-all, so it is kind of double duty there, but things like doctor's appointments and stuff I don't want to forget or double book, so they would go in here as well, so that it's in 2 places. I hopefully won't forget it. Okay, so there we go. It's looking pretty good. Okay, now this 9 needs a little bit of help. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on the back of it because it's actually got some paper stuck to it. So we're just going to put the glue on the paper, put the sticker down a little bit in so we can put a little deco there, and voila! It's looking pretty good. Okay, let's just try to give this a haircut on the bottom and not so much on the top. And I think the reason I like the cleaner look without so much white on it, but I'm not sure why I think it has to do with manufacturing is why they have to make such a big. I think we have a stack of books here. Let's put that there. Looking good. Okay. And then I like it. I think it's looking really good. Okay, so then let's see. 10 goes here. And that's a double number. So I think we're going to change where we put our deco. This is Thursday. Now you can see why I totally start over and redo it, because I don't like the order of the, a lot of people don't like that the monthly calendar that we get with our happy planners starts on a Sunday and the weeklies start on a Monday. A lot of people are upset about that, and so they change the monthly to start on a Monday. I think that's great. If that's what you want to do and that's what you feel needs to be done, I say go for it. It does not bother me. I actually need to have my Mondays. I'm so accustomed to it now, I don't want to change it. I'm not sure I like that there. Not sure I can lift that, so it's going to stay. Don't need this anymore right now. So I feel like that's kind of I digress there, squirrel, right? That's kind of my thing here is I want these in this order. This is my weekend, which, speaking of, let me get that sticker. Where did it go? Here it is. I've always felt this was a redundant sticker. Why do I need to put a weekend sticker on the weekend? But it really does kind of finish off my page, and it lets me use my sticker, and so I use it right here, right where my weekend is. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I like my planner set up this way. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I already put that sticker over there. I should have waited because this would want to go, and it's tearing the paper. So why don't we, I have to have room to write is the issue here. So we're just going to slide it over. It's going to cover the sticker a little bit, but that's just the way it has to be because it doesn't want to come up. And those of us in California, we're not adults. Did you know that? We're not adults. We cannot have undo. And so because of that, my stickers have to stay where they get stuck. Yeah. So there you go. Now that's Friday, and there's plenty of room there for Friday. And this is really coming together. It's really looking like our color theme, our feel here is looking really good. Okay, then we have 12. And we need Saturday. And I am already thinking towards my 25 planners. If you're doing that as well, let me know in the comments. I'm curious what people are leaning towards. You know, there's so many people out there that use 4, 5, 6 planners. I did that for 2 years and I could not keep up. And by the end of the first year, I was like, it's not going to beat me. I'm going to win. I can do this. And by the end of the second year, I said, yeah, I have to make some changes. So let's put this flower. I like this flower. I think these are pansies. My sister loved these. She always thought they had a face. And I think it's going to go put it there. And then the last one is the 13th. And I didn't have a 13 in this color. So I took the 1 and the 3 that I had. And there you go. Now I have 13. So it's really good to customize your stickers if you have to. You know, when I first started with these dated books, I was like, yeah, I'm not using it till I can use the whole month at one time. I don't want to break it up. And then I ended up with all these sets and no numbers that were usable. And I said, yeah, that has to stop. We just got to use them, and then hopefully something else will come up and we need to use them then. And so that's kind of been my motto this year, and it's actually been kind of freeing that I've been able to just say, use it, Kathy. So I'm really leaning towards this other flower. What if, yeah, I don't want 2 flowers together. What if, can I get that one off? It's kind of so little. I just like the flower better than the bracelet. So I'm going to put the flower there. And then we need one more here that should be kind of skinny. I don't want another leaf. I have a leaf. And I think the boots look funny with just one boot. They're not going the same way. I think this is a candle. It just has to be something little. Well, let's put that bracelet there. Let's put that bracelet there. There we go. Okay, so all is said and done. That is the dashboard portion of my Franken-planner for the week of October 7th. This is week, I think, 41. We are coming down to the end of the year, folks. You guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, say hi. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.